A woman teasingly sticks out her hips at her boyfriend and gives him a flirtatious wink. Her boyfriend immediately gets the hint and fully smacks her, showing how close they are. Their romantic behavior strengthens their relationship, but it also attracts jealousy from others. You can tell from the fat man's evil stare that he has bad intentions. Soon, the couple enters a restaurant where the fat man appears again disguised as a waiter. Completely unaware of the danger, the couple is busy enjoying themselves and doesn't notice that someone has tampered with their coffee. The fat man watches them with hatred in his eyes as if he has a deep grudge against them. He suddenly smashes the coffee near them and quietly waits for chaos to unfold. Just when he thinks his plan is about to succeed, another employee notices something terrifying and panics while looking toward the couple. The fat man immediately pulls out a gun and steps forward. The sudden situation shocks the boyfriend, who assumes they are being robbed. He quickly draws his own gun, confronts the fat man, and tells his girlfriend to stay back. Although the fat man tries to act tough, he is actually terrified inside. Slowly, he lowers his gun and kicks it toward the man. Realizing the threat is gone, the couple quickly escapes from the restaurant and leaves the area. However, they don't realize the restaurant owner saw everything. The owner is clearly involved in something shady. He gives an evil smile and makes a phone call. On the other end are fake police officers working for him. By coincidence, they soon spot the fleeing couple. The fake cops turn their vehicle around and begin shouting at them through the police car speakers. Seeing what appears to be real police, the couple becomes suspicious of nothing and stops the car. The woman even tries to charm the officers with her looks, but the moment they stop, they suddenly pull guns on them. The boyfriend is grabbed from behind and dragged out of the car, while the woman is trapped with a wire from behind before she can escape. They are thrown to the back of the vehicle and taken back to a motel. There, they are dragged out prisoners. The man is thrown into a deep concrete pit he cannot climb out of on his own. Meanwhile, the woman is taken into a room with a fat man who harasses her before locking her inside a cell-like chamber. She is then tortured with a powerful water hose. Terrified, she begs for mercy, but the cruel captors show no sympathy. Only when even one of their own people can no longer watch torture do they finally turn to water. The woman is left trapped in a dark room with a fat man guarding her outside. Escaping seems impossible, but staying there would be even worse. Then she suddenly finds a small bolt on the floor and comes up with an escape plan. She hides the bolt behind her back, stands up, and begins dancing seductively for the fat man. Though he pretends not to care, deep down he is clearly affected. The woman continues flirting and speaking softly to manipulate him. Eventually, unable to resist temptation, the fat man removes the key from the wall, unlocks her shackles, and opens the cell door, expecting her to entertain him. The woman quietly approaches him while secretly holding the bolt. Pretending to sweetly, she attacks him and escapes. She immediately tries to rescue her boyfriend, not knowing that he is already trying to escape from an even worse situation. The man remains trapped inside a pit over 5 meters deep with no way out without help. At a critical moment, a white-haired gang leader appears, tries to convince the man to join his side, and when the man refuses, he threatens his girlfriend. The girlfriend is the man's greatest weakness. Furious, he curses the gang leader. The gang boss, unused such disrespect, becomes enraged, still cannot do much to him directly. Instead, he takes out his anger on one of his own men's wives. Unfortunately, the husband witnesses the humiliating act. Though he appears weak, he has strong pride. Carrying a Bible, he goes to the concrete pit and vents his frustration to the trap man before hanging himself nearby. The trap man desperately wants to help but do nothing except watch helplessly as the man dies before his eyes. Yet he has no time to mourn, because the gang leader discovers anything suspicious. His own life will be an even greater